12 o'clock now.
Oh, shoot. Have we got a busy day planned?
Yes.
Oh.
I think it'll be in 5 hours.
I think we're right. Right, okay. Just thought I'd do a bit of a video to show what it's like to have your eyelash extensions done at Sage Therapies. Just the video shows what it's going to be like when you come in and what to expect. So, got my daughter here, she's come to have actually her infill done. She had it done about 2.5 weeks ago, so she's needing to have the lashes that have fell off over the last 2.5 weeks. They just naturally have shed, and she needs to have those ones refilled in to make sure she's got a nice thick lash line. So she's laying on the heated couch. I can wrap her up in the blanket if she gets a bit chilly over the next hour or two. Right, so are you comfy there?
Yeah.
Warm enough?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to use oil-free eye makeup remover, just to make sure. Can you keep your eyes shut for me? Mm-hmm. There's nothing left on there. She has taken her eye makeup off really well, but I just want to make sure that even there's no concealer or anything underneath her eyes, so that when I put the eye pads on, they don't move about. I use a lint-free wipe just to make sure we don't, if I use a cotton pad, you end up with them kind of getting all stuck onto the lashes, which you obviously don't want. Right, just need to, I've got a little puffer. That's just going to dry her skin and lashes out, because then I want to put the pads on. Now I'll just say here, Izzy, before she had her first eyelashes popped on, she had to have a patch test just to make sure she's not allergic to the glue. The glue is absolutely fine on lashes, but I need to make sure I don't get it on her skin, and the patch test just makes sure you're not allergic to it. Your eyes aren't something you want to mess about with, so make sure we do a patch test 2 days before you have your eyelashes done. Right, so now if you can open your eyes for me, what I'm doing here, and Izzy does tend to have quite watery eyes, but she does really well, is I'm just catching all the lower lashes with the pad. That's it. And that's one side done. Well done, that's that one done. These are really nice and comfy, aren't they? Mm-hmm. They don't dig in, anything like that. What I'm going to do now is just give her lashes a little brush. Sometimes just giving them a little comb encourages any of the ones that are going to fall out or a bit loose or whatever to come off. Then what I'm going to do is I've got my old tweezers. I'm just going to have a look through her lashes and see any that need to come off. Maybe they're a little bit long, so they've grown out at the root. Okay, Izzy got a bit chilly, so I've just wrapped her up. I've also, as you can see, marked on my pads where I'm going to put and what length lashes I'm going to apply. Izzy goes for, because she's got very balanced features, she can have any style lashes applied, meaning that with some people you would accentuate it so that it comes out into a sweep at the outside edge, more of a cat or a kitten look. Sometimes you would do just a really natural look, sometimes you would do a dolly look. You've got various different things that would suit different people depending on their eye shape and various bits like that. So with Izzy, we've done various different things over the last sort of year or so, and she prefers the dolly look. So what I tend to do is the longest lash kind of is in the middle of the eye, under the iris, and sort of work out from there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you how I would clean her lashes. So using some lash poo, which is basically just a small amount of baby shampoo in some warm water. I'm just going to go through her lashes and give them a good old clean, just to make sure we get any last makeup off. Give it a good clean at the base, because people can be a bit worried about cleaning their eyelashes and taking them off, but actually it's really important to keep your eye clean, especially at the bases. Make sure it keeps it nice and healthy, and it actually helps your lashes stay on, to be honest. It's not something you want to skimp on. Right, so you can see I'm still getting a little bit of makeup off there. Okay, so I've done that now, and we're pretty much good to go. They're a little bit damp there, so I'll just have a brush so you can see they're sticking together. What I'm going to have to do is use probably put a little bit more lash one I wanted there, but I'm going to use my puffer just to dry her lashes. I'm going to make sure they're good and dry before I start. Right, they're still a little bit damp, so what I'll do is I will leave those for a second whilst I just tell you about this that I pop on. I wear this, so I sound a bit muffled when I'm doing my lashing. That just stops me getting, if I'm doing 6 hours worth of lashing a day, if I was breathing in the glue for that amount of time, I'd end up becoming probably allergic to it, which would be no good. So I wear that. Fine for my clients to come once every sort of 2 or 3 weeks and have the glue, because that's not a problem. They're only getting a very, very tiny amount of it. Right, and what I will be doing is I will be popping my glue ring on. Then got my lashes here. I'm actually at the moment using flat lashes on Izzy. That means that I can use a wider lash. So it's a quite lightweight lash, but because it's been slightly flattened, it gives her a thicker look. So they're actually really new out. Something I've just been using on a few people just to trial, and they seem to be working really well. Seem to be staying on well. People are liking the look. So we'll leave you at that then. Thank you very much for watching.